Campaign Casters is a fantasy-filled, heavy player-populated podcast for adults. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Hail, travelers, adventurers, and heroes well met. Welcome to Campaign Casters, a high fantasy TTRPG podcast designed to introduce you to your fictional home away from home. My name is Haven. Joseph-Lyon, and I will be your caster master for today.
We are a heavy player-populated party of not adventurers, but investigators trying to make a big name for ourselves in a big city, where this is a campaign run by 2 DMs and introducing a new 5th edition class known as the Runecaster.
If you enjoy this episode, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Leaving a review really helps us get the word out and connect with more listeners who might enjoy the journey too. Your support means the world to us. Thank you so much for being a part of our adventure. Casters, please present your titles.
In a world where Heath Chase plays Sig Valang.
In this same world, you won't believe it, but there's so much phlegm in my throat.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Wait, hold on. Let me try this
Oh
again.
my god.
You'll also find Jake Taylor playing Brian Smith.
Starring Adam Fox as Leo.
With his love interest, Sophia Condit as Lycan.
And their third wheel, Ori Bardak-Mitchell as Gael.
And the dad, Nick Bailey as Elksdor Vernades.
In theaters this
Campaign
summer.
caster in the... Wow. You said you guys had a title before. You gotta...
In theaters this Friday.
And we present Campaign Casters.
Last time, we joined our investigators as they stood outside the burning guild hall, once known as the Oxen. Here we saw Sig reeled from the flames' nostalgic memory as LGPI began to hear applause. However, the cheering did not stay long, shushed by the presence of a dark-cloaked organization. In unison as they stood above, the Hidden detailed their goals. The city has grown greedy, and its corruption will reign no longer. As their Snapdragon emblem waved with the wind, we saw the cloaked figures dissipate in an indigo light, leaving nothing where they had stood. With no signs left of danger, our investigators began their search of the debris, finding remnants of an orange liquid and some oats. Clues in hand, the LGPI set off to do what they thought was best: talk with Callista. Setting off to the Agosian Watch, our investigators told Callista of the events that transpired. Most importantly, Brian made note of the 2 figures he saw escape the fire: a tall, gray-skinned person who carried a smaller, gawky individual. This information led the group to conspiracy and skepticism, as Gael mentioned seeing the eyeball-infested Snapdragon symbol's ilk within the Delcrook district. Eventually, the group swore to secrecy to keep the information in-house, as Callista offered help where needed. With Callista filled in, we saw as Gael inquired about the city's citizenship documentation before the LGPI returned to their headquarters to speak with Riker. Upon arrival, the party brought Riker up to speed, mentioning their conspiracy about the smaller cloak figure, leading them to ask the question, where are the other gnomes? This, in turn, steered the group to begin sifting through the red string connecting all of Riker's burning questions, as we saw Leo pause. In a matter of seconds, the Arcanic began to buzz as globules of black consumed his body, reducing him to a crystalline husk. Inside his mindscape, however, we saw that Leo was confronted by physicalized versions of his emotions, each different in color and perspective. We watched as the Leos argued, scared and broken. As their despair fused, Leo sank deeper into the unknown, met by the elven child he had seen before, the manger rocking to the tune of this elven melody, sad yet filled with love, as we panned above to see all of the Leos overlapping, akin to the Rithraean bloom. Now, outside the husk, we join the rest of you as you stand inside Riker's office. Before you, you see a cocoon of wooden planks with tendrils almost like that of roots snaking in and out, blocking you runically warped from below as they encapsulate the crystallized Leo. Currently, you all stand in this room full of red strings. Alxidor has just bashed his face into this cocoon.
Ouch.
As you all stand here, what do you do?
Get away from him! Get away from him!
No, he needs help!
I'm gonna try to slither through the little root structure I've made to get to Leo.
Okay. So how are you opening this? How does this function?
I mean, I kind of feel like because I casted the rune, they will bend to my will, sort of, and they will kind of move away from me. Not for Elxidor.
I agree. I think you start snaking forward. You see as like each fiber almost consumes you as it pulls in each and every bit of you as you inside. And Elxidor, what are you doing? You're trying to pry this open?
I'm going to pry this open.
I need you to make an athletics check for me, please.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what is your spell save, your runic save DC, Lycan?
Oh, that's a great question.
That will determine how strong this thing is.
16.
16.
Leo, we're coming for you, buddy.
Leave him alone!
Can
32.
32. Holy shit! Because I was gonna say I would like Gale to try to stop Elxidor, but I don't think there's anything they can do.
Okay, so you see as Elxidor, so Lycan, you snake through this, all these roots warping around you, as you see as they crunch open as Elxidor tries and successfully rips through these roots. What's everyone else doing there in this moment?
I'm diving to protect Riker.
Okay, diving to protect Riker. So you, you move in front of him, like swallowing him with your body. Brian, what are you doing?
Going in after Elxidor.
Okay, going in after Elxidor, and Gale, are you doing the same?
I'm gonna try to stop Elxidor and anyone from getting near Leo other than Lycan, because Gale is... Thing.
That's why I'm going
Yeah.
So,
okay, cool. So, because Gale in their mind sees what's happening to Leo is probably not dissimilar to things that they experience.
Yeah.
And so they know that when they're going through that, they don't necessarily like to be touched, and they don't want Leo to have to deal with that if he's dealing with something really hard right now. So they're gonna try to get Elxidor and Brine until they see that Brine is also
okay. How are you trying to stop Elxidor for both of you?
Probably try to like hold him back, push him out of the way.
Will love how you described that.
Yeah. I mean, Brian's gonna wrap his arms around Elxidor's like midsection, whatever, and try and stand his ground and pull and hold, like physically hold him back.
So you feel as Brian's arms come around you, Gale, are you trying to grab arms?
I'm like almost trying to wedge myself between him and where he's trying to like get into and push him back.
Okay, I would say that you see as Gale tries to wiggle in front of you and Brian grabs around your torso.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I would say Elxidor, he's going to keep moving forward, but he's like, what? Leo's on the ground. We're trying to help him.
Well, sometimes the way to help people is to give them space, to leave them alone.
He's not his color. He's pitch black.
Well, give him a moment. Give him some space. Don't try to touch him or grapple him or something. Maybe that'll help. How do you know that tackling him or something's gonna help?
Well, what if we do nothing and then he dies?
Lycan's got this. She's fine.
And then I assume that since I did rip it open, what's going on inside?
So I would say both of you see this. Everyone pretty much sees this. This thing is ripped open from one side, facing. Basically, how I picture it right now is this is in the door frame. So we have all of these roots coming up, jutting out, and are ripped open as you see the backside of this cocoon. Lycan's already inside. Gale sticking in front. Brine in back. Sig covering Riker as Nissa kind of just stands there, not really understanding what to do in this moment because everyone has taken a different approach. And Annika just goes, Mo. Behind. Yes. And I would say you see as all of you look inside arguing about this, Leo is pressing his knees into his chest, almost as if they have fused with a slight line indicating that those are his legs compared to his torso. You see his flames have stopped and grown rigid and have hardened, and he is almost like that of obsidian glass.
Lycan's gonna put her hands to like his shoulders, or to one shoulder because she's small, and she's gonna put her hands to one shoulder, and he doesn't seem like he's registering anything. I feel like she's talking to him, trying to get a response.
Yeah, I mean,
as everyone's been talking. And
yes. What are you saying to Leo as you're doing this?
Leo, what's going on? Talk to me, Leo. And I think kind of mirroring how he has like abilities to message people.
Yeah.
I have a psychic sigil.
Yeah.
I think maybe if this makes sense for me to do, I would try to message
yes
to him, to his mind. Does that?
I would like you
work?
How are you activating this?
Okay. I think. I think this is new for her. She's not done this before.
Yeah.
She's going to draw a sigil, kind of like a little squiggle by her own ear.
Yeah.
And she's going to touch a hand to his face, and a root from one of her fingers is going to like stretch and kind of like creep into his ear, wherever his ear would be.
Yeah.
And into
his
mind to talk to him. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's squirming.
Yeah, he can't do it. You see as your roots start to grow in and are met by this crystalline structure, not able to pierce through out of fear of damage. But you do feel as it connects. I would say with this, what do you say to Leo?
And I think what he might hear is more of how roots feel, like how I with my tremor sense feel vibrations. It's more of a comforting vibration than it is really that it's actually a message.
Yes.
But what she would be saying is like, "We're here for you. What do you need? How are you? What are you feeling? I'm here for you, Leo. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here."
And I would say, as you feel your roots make contact, you invoke this rune behind your ear. You see as Leo lays dormant. No response, no twitch, no movement.
Is he breathing?
Leo, please, come back.
I would say also, as you are like touching and like trying to shake him, it feels as if his body is like the most immovable thing ever. Like if anything were to go against it, he would not move like even like a centimeter from any sort of point of force. And as you speak, if you speak words out loud towards his body, it feels like it's being pushed back, and you kind of see around his body that the light's kind of also going away from his body, as if the body is doing a defense mechanism to push things away.
I think like Lycan's tearing up, like this has never happened before.
And I think as we see this dismal sight, we start to focus in toward Leo. The abyss consuming and all around. We are above this Rithraean bloom of Leos, colored and weeping. And Leo, as you sit and lay on the lack of ground, finding your body in this cocoon state, you rise back from that area with the child as your eye opens once more, seeing all of the versions of yourself surrounding you. What do you do?
I sort of like still have like the dripping of how I normally cry, where my body kind of cries itself.
Yeah.
And I like get up from my like crouch down position, seeing everyone's like surrounded me, and some are also feeling similar things. And as I think you look at him and everyone else, there is like Leo's color in them and their color in him, as like they're all kind of like he's looking at each of them and they're all kind of looking at each other as they see the different colors of each other start like flowing through, as if similar to an aurora borealis.
Yeah.
As the colors sift through his body, as he's just kind of standing there. All of him is standing there, just like looking at himself.
And I would say, as you see your many selves shifting and changing, give me a perception check, please.
Mm-hmm.
With advantage.
Advantage.
Huzzah.
That is 17.
Leo, as you look around the many versions of yourself joining and shifting, you see one more light echo off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Bright, white, radiant energy. What do you do?
You see Leo kind of like gets up and like he turns his head, and as he turns his head, he doesn't say anything to the other ones, but the other ones also turn their head, seeing that as well.
Mm-hmm.
You see each of the different Leos like confused and figuring this out in their own way, with anxiety and love holding on to anxiety's arm still. You see anger and happiness kind of side by side, but gap in between them. You see each Leo kind of sitting there and processing this in their way, and you see like a little further away from the group, Confidence is kind of just crossing his arms, looking at the direction too, kind of looks back at the Leos, looks down and continues just looking forward.
And I would say, as we see all of them join together, lacking confidence.
Mm-hmm. I think Leo steps forward first.
Yeah. I would say you step forward and you see as this light approaches. This light grows close, white in body with yellow in its eye. Humanoid in shape, but blinding white light. And you see as this version of you floats closer and closer as it presents its hand with its palm up toward Leo Prime. And you hear as it says, "It's time to go back."
Leo looks at the hand. Takes a minute to really think about everything, with life, death, all the different emotions he feels and what other people feel, just how the world works and how things are and are not. And he goes up to the hand and he stands in front of the hand. And he takes like a breath. He turns back towards the group of Leos. Leo looks back at them and looks to Hope. And then takes Hope's hand, and you see the literal smallest bit of light in his chest start to glow white. And then he turns back to the Leos, holding there for a moment just to look at each of them. And then he holds out his hand to them.
And I would say you see as each one of them looks to each other in almost confusion.
Leo stands there having this energy in his heart, if there was one. He looks at the Leos, he says, "Well, if we're going to do this, we are going to do this. I don't know what it means, but I feel like I need myself to be there too.
And I would say you see as calm as the first to stand and begins to float over, holding onto your hand, as each one slowly but surely begins to link like monkeys in a barrel.
Mm-hmm. I think all of them follow suit, except you see two kind of floating behind. You see like anxiety and confidence kind of just standing there. Anxiety like goes forward and then like stops for a second and like looks back at confidence, who's kind of still crossing his arms and just looking away. Every so often looking at the group, but turning himself away. And then anxiety floats up to confidence. And he, in his own little awkward way, puts out his shaky hand to confidence as well. And he says, just because, just because you weren't right now, doesn't mean you won't be right ever. And I think you helped us. If you weren't here, we wouldn't be either.
I think you see as confidence slowly looks up, looking anxiety in the soul eye.
You see also in this moment, in the middle of anxiety is purple, and in the middle of confidence is orange.
And I think for the first time, confidence feigns from arrogance and grabs anxiety's hand.
They hold hands, and it's as if their colors kind of swap as they're like passing to each other. And then anxiety turns back to the group and grabs the other hands following suit. And Leo, Prime Leo, sees the group is all there, and each of them having the same Aurora Borealis flow through each other. Turns back to Hope and thinks for a second and then says, what's next?
Why don't we find out?
Okay. We can do that.
You see as Leo Prime in this burning white light connect, lighting up through each and every version of Leo as they begin to morph and merge, slowly being converged as if by a gravity invisible and enveloping. And as they merge together, a light of rainbow and white shoot out like that of a prismatic gem. And the void dissipates as we come back to the real world. As Lycan begins to sob in confusion, you see as the crystalline structure begins to crack for a second. And for another second, it begins to get bigger and bigger, starting to crackle across as if ice broken by a skate or a pick, and it begins to crackle each bit by bit, inch by inch, becoming across the entire crystalline structure. as you start to hear the crunching as almost if ice and breaking rock. And you see as white and rainbow lights thrum and shift underneath the skin as the crystalline begins to melt. Like that of water drifting away from oil. And you see as the cocoon slowly subsides, warm with life. As you see as it fades away, you see that rainbow white light on Leo, and his body like raises up a little bit into the air with this like crazy, blinding, colorful light that is being spread about the room. And then his body, like, while floating, goes upright. And you see where the eye wasn't there, the eye appears, and you see all of the different colors you've ever seen of Leo in just the eye, in this white light under it as well. And then he, like, takes a minute to breathe. As it goes out, you see his color turn back into classic Leo blue and like the lighter blue eye that he normally has as he then floats and then settles there.
You're so pretty. You okay?
I'm just gonna hug you.
You see he takes the hug and he reciprocates the hug as well. Says, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever know. But he looks at the group. I know I'm not alone. There's a lot I'll have to talk to you guys about what just happened. It was kind of crazy.
Yes.
You hide this from me ever again. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, this has never happened before.
Dear God, I hope not again.
Huh?
I said I hope not again.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I hope not either. That'd be weird. And you see like an orange go into his body.
Oh, you're back. Hi.
And you see like,
I missed you.
hi. And you see like pink bubbles go up as you hug him as well. And he like takes a breath and you see like light blue go into his face and then fade back out to his normal blue. He's like, yeah. I think you're right, Sig.
Yeah. Hey, Riker, you can let go now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Is everyone okay? Yeah.
You see, as he like releases from you, you feel his clammy hands just like reach out of you. I'm not used to situations like this. he was just like wipes his hands on his pants.
You're okay.
You can let go as well. And I tap Brian on his hands.
Brian has just been completely staring in shock, not moving a muscle, just
Yeah, as well. Yeah, no, also
yeah, sorry.
just in shock.
What was I right about?
There's nothing wrong with the way that I was. But also, you're wrong about that too. You see like confidence goes back into his chest. I needed to change. And I know I did a lot of things while I was confident, but you guys kind of made me feel like I was pushed away a bit, which I didn't really appreciate, because that was still me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's scary for new things, so I understand that.
Yes, and there's been so much, at least to speak for myself, there's been so much going on that where people haven't been there themselves. I hope, even if it was wrong, and it was, the amount that we may have judged you, I hope you know it is out of love.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Thank you.
Gale nods.
I'm sorry for all I did to you as well, Lycan. And that it was
for not
weird.
Listening to you.
I mean, I was wrong about the...
About what?
Well, I said, I think I have love for you. But I know that I have love for you. And you see the purple go into there, shared with the orange. Like purple and orange holding the space in his body. But you don't love me.
That is not true, Leo. What?
You were
Why?
pushed away by confident me, right? That's still me.
But
That doesn't mean you won't ever. But if you're going to love me, if you ever love me, you have to love me. And no matter what, you see it go in the confidence kind of, and the orange subside, and it's just Leo. No matter what, we're still friends. And I'm okay with that.
all right.
There's probably a lot as well. And you see just orange starts to fade back through. We could always talk about it later too. So, I'm sorry if that was probably weird. Guys,
Oh, not at all.
It's fine.
Do you need
There's-
space? Do you want us to go to somewhere else?
I'm sorry.
Before we have space, could you fix my floorboards?
Lycan?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, right? Yes, of course. Okay, I can do that. Yes.
It's okay, I have insurance for a reason.
And she's gonna rearrange all of the wooden planks.
Insurance. After the hole in the wall. God.
What is insurance called in this world? What
Is it just
It's
insurance?
just
I mean,
insurance.
that's still a word that means
Ye
what it
old
means.
insurance.
Ye old insurance.
Ye old- yeah.
They have Capitol buildings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's gonna sink her hands into the floor and restore all the planks to their previous positions.
I'm going to do prestidigitation to just clean all the scraps if anything fell off of it. Just-
Yeah. You see as it starts to warp back into its original structure as nails start to re-embed themselves in wood as scraps are lifted and disappear.
I'm sorry, Lycan, if I scared you there. I didn't know if Leo needed resuscitation or anything like that.
It's all right. I think it was just this.
You kind of scared me for a minute there.
Well, it was just more to I wanted to
I could have exploded.
that as well, but it just the moment that we had at the Cedar Song Manor, and in case it was an emotional outburst, I just wanted to potentially give you guidance on what was ever dealing on with you. But
Which it's okay if and that it was. Sometimes emotions don't come out how you want. You're not you know
Yeah.
you're not the only person who experiences that, Leo. I may not be a magical thing, but I've always
I know.
kind of been like that too.
Yeah. We all have emotions.
we do, but it doesn't make us monsters.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's the monster that makes the monster.
Yeah. Well, yes.
What?
Yeah.
I think, and you see there's like a little bit of like white that's floating around. He was like, I think there's, he kind of brushed that away. He's like, I think I'm getting a little too hopeful.
Oh.
Leo goes like orange for a minute and then like grabs at his chest and kind of just like looks around and he's like,
What is it?
turns to light blue. Balthazar.
What?
I finally remembered that. I've been meaning to tell you guys this voice I heard. I forgot about it. Whenever you felt the tremor a while back,
Right. And so
I
you got
heard
really jumpy?
in someone's brain Balthazar that direction. Gosh, I could not. I kept forgetting.
Sig walks over to Leo. Who told you that name?
I don't know who. It was in a direction. It was like
He
like
reads
in
thoughts sometimes.
yeah. I tried to do it to locate who that rumble was. Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh,
Sig, are you all right?
no, it's fine. Everything's fine.
I would recommend talking about it, just to personal experience.
Yeah, Sig, you kind of drawled questions whenever we were briefly at my apartment.
Which is fine, but if this is
Is it?
something's that's a danger to you, we
It's just he's dead. Balthazar's dead.
Who's Balthazar? Is he?
As they're talking, you are thinking about this name, Balthazar, and you hear a voice in the back of your head. They're gonna know.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna. And he's gonna keep muttering and just like slowly walk towards his room.
Nothing's fine. Do you see what we deal with every day? Nothing's ever fine. It's like we're constantly going on some sort of journey to stop a lot of different things that are put in front of us.
I think it'll feel less scary if we all know what's going on.
We gotta go back.
Back where? To the pillar?
Yeah, we gotta go to the hunters.
Why would that be a good idea? What is it about the hunters?
Oh, we gotta know why they know Balthazar.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, we don't have to go back to the pillar because I could go visit Lucian Moonwhisper because they went to visit the directorate of Zillianak. Remember?
Yeah, but we gotta talk to the hunters.
Well, why specifically to the hunters?
I need to know how they know Balthazar.
Okay. Well, we do have this investigation where there's a cult taking out people. So, like, how important is who is this Balthazar? Like, straight up.
Or at least how pressing is
Yeah.
it? We want to help you. We have to know things, but you don't have to tell us everything. But just how important, how pressing is it?
Yeah.
So we know how to order our events.
If you care about me, I think this is the most pressing thing you'll ever have to do in your life. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Cool. It is the most pressing thing we'll ever have to do in our life.
Okay. Let's
Let's
go
go to the
back.
Zillianak district.
Let's go back.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Gosh.
Great.
As for the listeners at home as well, now after that happened, that isn't just an emotional thing for Leo. I have a mechanical thing that's going to happen now.
Yes.
Oh.
Whenever I wild magic surge now,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to have my usual wild magic surge, but I'm also going to have a Leo surge, which I'm going to roll a d10, and that'll determine which Leo I'm going to embody for a day.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Which will basically make it, Leo won't have anything because it's basically Leo, he'll just be him, but certain characters will have advantages on certain checks and disadvantages on other
Oh
checks.
shit!
Like Anxious
Adam,
Leo,
that's so cool.
I'll give an example. Anxious Leo, he has advantage on survival checks, but he has disadvantage on persuasion checks.
Oh god.
That's cool.
That's really fun.
This is so.
It'll be like, okay.
That's a leading emotion. For
It'll be the
day?
leading emotion. It'll be the
Okay.
captain of the ship for the day. Other emotions can go into the other emotion as well.
Got it. Okay.
Nice.
That is basically what it does now.
Great. So as you all start walking outside, you start walking toward the Zillianak district. Please roll me perception checks.
Oh my god, my fucking D&D Beyond. I'm gonna throw you out a window.
14.
14.
I got a 7, so that's only a 17.
Darn.
Oh no. 16.
16.
I got a 17, so that's
17.
only an 18.
18.
18.
Where's Leg?
Okay. So as you all start heading outside, I'm sure Sig leading the way.
Going a little too
Bye,
fast
Riker.
for you guys.
We didn't say bye to Riker. Bye, Riker.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry for ruining a house.
It's okay. I mean, you fixed it, so it's fine. No worries. I got a good insurance policy on this bad boy.
You see as he pats on the thing. God damn it. As he looks up to pigeons on the roof. No!
Get you motherfuckers!
You see as he runs back inside, hearing the.
Not the mini miffins.
You see a couple mini miffins on top just start flying away really fast.
Leo turns red, flies out the window, and his eye starts to glow, and then he goes, I'm just kidding. He flies back down.
you see as Riker goes,
Okay.
just like holding his
poor
shoulders,
man.
like so scared that his house.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean he starts turning orange. I'm so sorry.
You see as you all turn around, start heading out, and as you turn toward the icicle, it's gone.
Fucking damn it. Okay.
Oh, no.
Sick.
That's not
What
good.
is that?
Oh, God, Sig. Hey, I think you dropped your jaw.
You see as Sig turns around looking for the icicle.
Where'd it go?
Are there any signs that it was ever there in the first place, like a puddle on the ground or something?
We'd have to go
close
closer.
Oh, we're not close enough.
Okay, then if it's gone, let's make our way to the directorate and see what Lucian Moonwhisper knows.
Oh,
they're gone.
gosh. Oh, no.
Directorate, yes.
Yes.
So Sig is doing this thing because he's got 50 movement speed, so he'll walk ahead of you guys, then track back for 20 feet and walk ahead and track back.
Just trying to keep up.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just get on Sig's shoulders at this point.
You're going to smack your head off of a door again.
You eventually snake your way toward the Zillianak Directorate. So as you arrive at the Directorate, I would say this is probably one of the biggest and nicer buildings within all of Zillianak. It is not to the grade in which you know Eskrick and all of these other places like Delcrook and Ondagon to be.
Yeah.
However, it does have its own level of je ne sais quoi to it. You see as this building has more brass pillars and is lined with brass and has the aquamarine symbol of Clonomanther at the top. As well as joined by the symbol of Zillianak. Within the center, a shield with almost that of a snowflake inside of it, with dots outlining the shield itself and different small symbols of diamonds in circles on the outer edges, brown and slightly lighter brass.
Yeah. Actually, what I'll also
Wintry.
say to this is that Elxidor on his breastplate also has that logo as well on it.
Familiar logo. Very cool.
Yeah, so you see as you start walking up, plenty of guards coming in and out, as well as many Lucients can be found here, with plenty of regal garb flowing and swishing as you pass by. It's probably about 3:30. Took a little time to get there.
Okay.
But as you continue forth, you make your way to basically a secretary's desk. You see a bunch of this lobby is huge. You see the floors are made of this nice, very well polished granite that then like clicks with your heels as you walk across it, echoing in this big building. Not many items are found attributed to the history of Zillianak, as it might seem that either they didn't have the money to refurbish this due to the district itself, but it seems very bare bones compared to the other directorates and a Goshen Watch precincts you've been to before. As you make your way to the front desk, you see a water genasi woman with her hair slicked back almost into a like kind of rocker mullet to an extent. You see as it goes back, she has these big round spectacles on her eyes. As her skin is light blue, her hair is made of water that washes back like waves with her widow's peak has actual like crashing waves, white and foamy on the top of her head, as well as a almost like white frilly shirt that's buttoned up and has a brown vest on top of that as she looks down, writing in with her quill and ink into her notebook.
Okay, so did you see where the do you know where what happened to the icicle with the Gelgard? Your hair is really nice, by the way. Did you see where the Gelgardosian hunters where did they go?
Someone forgot to take Adderall.
Excuse me. Hi, Lariah. It's me, Elxidor.
Hello.
We're here to see Lucian Moon Whisper. This is little guy, Private Eye.
Yes. Elxidor, yes?
Yes.
Very nice to see you again.
Great to meet you.
You see as she
Handshake.
shakes her hand. Let me see if Lucian Moon Whisper is in right now. You see as she goes and starts writing in her quill and puts a period in it. You see as she closes it. You see as she sits there and she goes, So how is the little guy Private Eye?
Doing good. We're, as my associate here, we're looking for that pillar that was right outside the city.
Also, thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Sig, can you stop pacing? I'm getting dizzy.
I'm not pacing. You're pacing.
I'm on top of you.
And you see as you're arguing back and forth, you hear almost like a, oh, sorry. You see as she opens the notebook, you see a message written in Moon Whisper's signature handwriting. And you see as she closes it, yes, Moon Whisper is in the building and you are welcome to go back yourself.
Wonderful. We will make our way over there.
All right, let's go. And then I go in the completely wrong direction.
No, this way.
Wait, careful, there's a door top
You
to
as
the...
well.
Thank you. You see as she goes back to writing and taking some notes, you see as she pulls out a couple different actual not cases, but files and sheets of work that she's starting to tend to.
Yeah.
And I would say you start leading the way. Elxidor has been in this building plenty of times. You start walking down this hallway adorned in dark aquamarine, specifically stone, etches back and forth into the openings where the brass does not hit. Eventually, you find your way to a end hallway that is on the left. You see a door that has the placard reading Lucient Moon Whisper.
And, just knock on the door.
Yes, come in. Come in. You see as Moon Whisper opens up the door, you see as he has a bowl of hair, a bald spot in the center. He's light blue in skin tone with white eyelashes, as well as almost like golden green eyes that kind of spit out of his face. And you see he has a little bit of stubble lining his chin. He's wearing this also nice frilly ascot that kind of comes out of his nice brown leather jacket that he has that is almost like that of a tailcoat. Yes, come in. Welcome, welcome. Anything for the friends and family of Elxidor Vernades. You see as he walks in, escorting you all in, you see as he has already enough seats set out for you. And you see as he says, I was just preparing some tea. Let me go ahead and get that. Would anyone like a specific amount? Or a specific type of tea? I've many different types.
Oh, tea would be lovely. Just like a fine amount, a normal amount.
Non-caffeinated for him.
Something calming for him.
Calming.
Lavender.
I am calm, guys.
No, you're not.
You are definitely not.
I will grab you some calming tea.
Thank you very much.
You see as he walks over to a little, almost like bar setup that is not for drinking. It is only for tea specific. You see as he opens this little drawer and he goes, all right, not the ginseng, not the sleepy time, not the... And you see as he starts going through all of these different teas, and he eventually finds this nice tea bag that he's prepped. You see almost to a T, he has... You see as he has each one individually labeled in their own segments, all separate, with this hot water that's already steeping as he puts each tea bag in different mugs and pours the tea and eventually brings them over. And you see as he sits down at his desk with behind him, you see this beautiful big open window with these crossings of different stone and metal workings going up and down, splitting the glass into two frames. What can I help you with, Elxidor? And co.
Yes. Everyone. This is Lucient Numir Moon Whisper.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. You see as he shakes each of your hands.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You may
as
feel
well.
free to call me Numir.
We were making our way towards, or in Eskrick a bit, but then we noticed that passing a little bit is that we saw this giant pillar of ice, and went to talk to Sergeant Anders by the gate, and he explained a little bit of a Gelgradosian hunting crew down here.
Yes, I did not get to speak specifically with the Jaeger myself, but I was aware of their presence. It came down from they apparently were in the neighborhood searching for a demonic creature of sorts. They had asked permission to set up camp, as it were, outside of our...
Sig is very anxiously
shaking so badly.
Yeah. Yes, there was word given from the Mistral Assembly that they were allowed on the premises and were allowed to do their investigating as such, as long as they did not break any property and made sure that they were as if not here.
Okay.
Lycan's gonna do her little like lavender rune. She's like gonna take some lavender paste and start like smearing it on Sig's under eye.
Yeah, like almost like
gotta
almost
relax,
like a baby,
sweetie. You
almost like
gotta
a baby in like a bath that's never experienced it. You see as he's like trying to push all of these new things off of himself.
Okay. So where'd they go?
It has not reached down to here. I mean, they were not staying in the Zillianak district themselves. They were on the outskirts on the curtain wall. I have not been given more information as such, as that is a higher call than my station, has property over.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we were just curious on what exactly, of what it meant or anything like that. Just because I saw a giant pillar of ice and I got concerned for our people.
I was mainly. Give me 1 second.
Ooh.
Yes, all I do know and all that was told to me was that the leader, Chandris Exi, was the leading head, and that if you were to come in contact with her to help her in her investigation and any information that we could provide. I believe she goes by the codename Epitaph, however.
Sick ass cold name.
Do you just like slam your hand on the keyboard and see what comes up? Or?
No. I do it based off IPA, depending on certain languages.
Oh, sick.
And she is what? She is the leader?
She is the leader of what he referred to as the Jaegera.
Oh.
Jaeger. Okay.
Spell that for me.
What do I remember? What do I know?
You know nothing of the Jaegera.
Jaeger is new. Cool.
How you spell Jaeger?
Jaegera is spelled
I should
J-E.
have known that. God damn it.
J-E.
Yep.
Damn it.
G-E-R-E. Okay. So that's what he tells you. So you're currently sitting in front of Moonwest still.
Yeah. That's wonderful news. We're just
Wonderful.
the internship is going very well at with Riker, so we were just curious on if there were any potential leads in the area based off that pillar.
I'm glad to hear that. I am looking forward to your enrollment in the Silver Legion once you're done.
Of course. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for it, but we've been doing, I'm sure you've heard the news, but we've been doing great work for all of the city.
I would say I dabble in your adventures. You see, as he pats down to his desk, you see multiple newspapers that are almost like of each thing that you've done.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, love this guy.
He's cute.
Yeah. Actually,
I was going to say, is there anything else I can help you with?
Just a clarifying question here. Did they leave, or do we not know?
I was told that they were allowed to work as long as their whatever it was moved.
Oh, the icicle.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
They called it something different, but yes.
And who could we talk to that has talked to them?
The only people that would have talked to them would be Chancellor Lovdy himself.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Senator Krell was invited us, so we were potentially thinking of going straight up to the capital district.
I would say that you would at least be able to ascertain that information up there.
Wonderful.
Okay.
And if they do come around, you could just send them over to
Little guy, private eye.
No, never mind. Don't do that.
Yes, maybe.
Okay, you see as he smiles, like
Sorry.
trying to understand and be welcoming.
This tea is lovely, by the way.
He's not in the right mind today.
He's something about this really set him off, and we don't even know, which is
Yeah,
fine.
it's
Which
fine.
is fine, Sig. That's not me critiquing your choies at all.
And I
I'm just-
appreciate that.
Like, and he's just like trying to scratch like Sig's head, like trying to get him to calm down.
I got bugs up there. What's going on?
I'm just trying to calm you down.
Oh, okay.
You're making all of us stressed. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, then. Well, then, before we leave, I just wanted to inform you, just in case.
Absolutely.
Especially for Zillianak, the case that we have currently taken up, there was, I don't know if you've heard of it, but there was a dead Infernonaut in Eskrick.
Yes, I've been informed of
Right.
the ongoings of that case at the current moment.
We are currently looking into it, and we are in relations with what's Callista's rank? Captain. Yeah, with Captain Callista, we're informing her on all the matters for it, but I just wanted to throw word for this in the rest of Zillianak, where we are looking for an extinguished rekindled. I don't know if any of those people exist in Chronomancer.
I can't say I have not seen an extinguished before. Maybe once within the city. That was purely by happenstance, however. I do not know of many extinguished within at least the Zillianak district.
Right. Yeah. It's a new thing to us because we talked to one of the more zealot Infernonauts fervor that comes straight from the Infernosphere. So we're learning the history about Hothus and all of her magic and domain.
Absolutely.
But the other thing is, and this is right now pure spectacle and theories, but
Speculation.
Thank you.
Speculation.
Thank you, Gail.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got you too.
Okay, well.
No worries. There could potentially be an elf in the city.
When you say that, he pauses real hard. Sorry, my dear boy. What did you say? I feel like I misunderstood what you just said.
Oh, I wish I misspoken as well, but potentially an elf. We're not sure, but...
And what brings about this speculation?
We found Grayskin, or Brian here. Do you want to speak for it? Or?
Yeah. So, Brian, I'm not gonna articulate. Brian says everything.
Yeah.
She as he bless you. You see as he nods.
It's
okay.
It's just a theory. We don't have confirmation. There are other types of people that could have gray skin, but it's a thing that we're storing in the back of the mind library, as you will.
If I see an elf, I will be sure to tell you.
Understood. Thank you so much, especially for the mines. If anything's going on down there, or yeah, actually, now that the depths is a part of an actual district, are there any entrances in Zillianak?
Currently, based off of the reorganization with the depths, we have been sifting each and every district for any and all entrances. Currently, there does happen to be one entrance within the mines itself. Deep within, but within nonetheless.
Understood. Just wonderful. And yeah, I just take a glance over to Nissa being to indicate hey, remember your buddy.
You see as Nissa nods knowingly.
Yeah, but thank you. But just wanted to potentially, if anything were to come, this I would want you to be prepared.
I appreciate it, my boy.
Of course. Well, off to the capital, above the Screes.
Godspeed.
Yes.
Amazing tea, by the way.
Thank you.
It was
Throw it everywhere.
very good.
No, I set it down,
down
but
and it goes.
yeah, I set it down in such a way that it's spinning still.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.
Thank you. You as
And
well.
Don't be strangers. You see as he smiles.
Thank you.
We won't be.
You walk out the door, passing by Lariah as you walk out. Heading off to the capital?
I think so.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Sig was distracting me. I was getting anxious because you were anxious.
I think we've all gotten anxious, which is fine.
I'm not anxious.
Yes, you are.
No.
Oh, well, they are searching for something demonic. Yeah. So are they hunting you? So is this Balthazar hunting you, Sig?
Yeah, Balthasar is hunting me. That's exactly what is happening.
Insight check. That fucking dick.
Yeah.
God damn it! I'm not rolling well.
Ah, shit.
I believe you.
I believe you too, buddy.
What is insight?
14.
13.
18.
18.
11.
I would say you believe that that's what Sig thinks
there's
is
more to-
true, but there is doubt.
Got it. Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, actually. Yeah. Just quick thing for clarification. Elkstor would like to use his divine sense to detect good and evil, to see if there's any demonic presence coming off Sig. Because I think we've confirmed that Sig has a demon on him.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah, I would say you detect cast good and evil, and you see Sig lights up red.
Okay, cool.
I've got a question.
Yeah, what about Brian?
Oh yeah, Sig lights up red, and now all of Brian lights up red.
Oh no!
Yeah, Elkstor is just like, yeah, let me just fact check. And this like boom, like he looks at there and then he sees like another presence and then he just looks at
Yeah,
Brian.
you like
He's
slowly pan over, and you just see Brian covered in red.
No!
I think Elkstor will just look at Brian and probably this will be another conversation for a different time.
And I would say you begin to embark to the capital. Your journey winds through the city streets, eventually leading you to the capital's arcane lifts. Here you see a troop of guards body searching and clearing members of the capital district as they present their badges. You see, as you walk forward, the guards ask you to present your badges. You do so easily, and you see as they kind of check your bodies, letting you keep your weapons based off the fact that you are members of enforcement here in the city. As you step forth, you purvey the metal beneath your feet to be made of a polished silver. Corralled together, you see as the attending guard pulls a lever attached to the side of the arcane lift. As she does, you feel as your bodies become weightless, illuminating your bodies with the signature aquamarine energy. As the lift raises, you look out to see the graying city with its hundreds and thousands of rooftops. The big city reduced to that of a miniature model in the distance. Eventually, you reach the top and turn around to be let off the arcane contraption. And as you turn around, you see a luxurious land. Without litter, you see this well-kept plateau adorned with finely detailed buildings and statues notating the histories of the Chronomanther people. From leaders to poets to heroes and civil servants, you can tell the city has spent a great time and attention to preserving the lessons taught by those before. If you would like to, you are certainly welcome to make history checks, but if you do not want to, you do not have to.
I'd love to make a history
Yeah.
check.
Who doesn't want to make
We'll
that?
do a history.
Lycan's
Might as
read a
well.
bunch.
How about a natural 20 for a 28?
Perfect.
How about a 22?
A 10.
A 10.
I haven't rolled a nat 20 in a minute.
Dirty 20.
13.
Okay, let's go round robin just so I know. 13.
13.
10.
10.
22.
Nat 20 for 28.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so everyone on this side of the table, so Lycan, Gael, and Alxador.
And that makes sense.
I would say, as you're looking at all these different statues, the main one that peeks out above all the rest is this central statue as you move forward. As you move forward toward the Capitol building, you see this statue dedicated to Aelfric Storm. This hobgoblin man with hair flowing down to his shoulders, with a pair of pince-nez on his nose, a script in his hand with a elegant quill as he writes thoughtfully down all of his thoughts and his ideas toward building a new hope and a new civilization. You would know Aelfric to be the main leader and forefather of Chronomanther itself. And I would say with a natural 20, Gael, you also see that Aelfric himself is adorned in plenty of fine wares, but he also wears a small butterfly pendant with oats and barley making up the wings.
Okay.
Kind of looks like you, Elxidor.
Thank you.
I mean,
Did you say oats?
Yeah.
Well, it's the necklace. It's the butterfly thing that was, again, this is Dale remembers this, but it was in Riker's office. It's his mom's pendant. It's the same thing with the etched in oats and barley.
I don't know that though.
Yeah.
The symbol of Bellenhauer.
Yeah.
Bellenhauer, the one I made.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you get closer to Aelfric Hall, which is the name of the Capitol building, you see a grandiloquent building made with polished silver and aquamarine accents. You purvey mighty pillars reflected in the inviting fountain presented before you. On the building's outskirts, you see a multitude of halls jutting from diagonal angles as they join to house each senator's workspace. As you enter the building, guards keeping watch. You look up to see the building's domed ceiling painted with a depiction of each of its founders, comprised of naive politicians and veteran soldiers. Looking forward, your gaze is met by 7 cascading halls. Custodians and thanes pass through as you gather your bearings, met by this newly elegant sight. I would say as you look around, you see these 7 hallways. What do you do?
Well, there are 6 senators and 1 chancellor. There's Senator Tyvar Krell, Senator Dakar. He was also at the Cedar Song Manor. We have no longer High Priestess, Senator Sofri Ezrin. Roland Kaideth, Felicia Panderhob, and
I would say as you say Roland Kaideth, you see a man in a wheelchair going by, and he stops and he says, that would be me. You speak of me for what reason?
Oh, apologies, Senator. We are searching for Senator Krell's wing, or where he would be.
Yes, the Puce wing.
The Puce.
Yes. You see, as Roland is this man with very pale skin, has a couple scars going up from his neck into his chin, as well as an eye patch that goes across onto his right eye. His wheelchair has 2 big wheels on each side with 2 smaller wheels for better turning, as well as he carries in his lap a small black cat that sits there. And his hair is jet black and kind of drapes down to his right side. But yes, Senator Tyvar Krell is easily found in the Puce wing.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm sorry for butting into your conversation. I just heard my name and I thought that I could at least suss out what I was being talked about for.
Oh, no, of course. That.
Bless you.
Boy.
Bless you.
Not in the statue, Brian.
Sorry.
It is a little bit dusty in here.
Yes. Please enjoy the rest of your day, Senator.
As well with you. You see as he starts to roll by.
Cool. And Dresden Foe as the last senator. Oh, wait. Sig, weren't we going to ask one of the senators or chancellor about what we were going to find out? Sorry, I completely mind blanked, but we were going to ask something.
Like where'd they go? Did they leave?
The Jaeger.
Oh, the icicle peoples?
Excuse me, Senator. Actually, one quick question for you.
Yes.
We were are you familiar with the Jaeger?
Yes, I'm familiar with the Jaeger. Why do you speak of them?
We're Little Guy, Private Eye, and
I thought I recognized you from somewhere. Very nice to meet you all. Obviously, you know my name. But it is a pleasure meeting at least some of our heroes that go throughout the city. It's very nice to meet you.
Of course. We're looking to see where the Jaeger went, if they've disappeared, because they were right outside the Zillianak district with their ice pillar, and now it's disappeared.
Have you been cleared for that level of information?
I don't believe so. No.
Well, Lucian Moonwhisper said that if we spoke to someone here that we would probably find out that information. I don't know if that counts as a clearance.
I assure you
Elxidor.
that Lucian Moonwhisper, though his intentions are very kind and generous, does not really deal in the command up here, as it were.
Yeah, right. No, of course. We were just curiosity.
Well, I appreciate it. Once you have the correct clearances, I would gladly bestow that information upon you.
Wonderful. All right. But thank you.
Have a lovely rest of your day, investigators.
Thank you.
You as well.
Yeah.
As he starts rolling away.
How do we get clearances?
I don't know. It was a bit of a long shot because, Zilliness district and whatnot, but I appreciate it, Gael.
Well, how are we supposed to help Sig if we don't know how to get clearances and now we're here and
This is one of those areas, Elxidor, where laws are not necessarily helpful.
Excuse me? Say that one more time?
Oh gosh.
I'm just saying.
Honestly, I agree with Lycan on this
If there
one.
wasn't so much structure and the information was given to people with good intentions, it really wouldn't matter.
well, it's hard to know who has good intentions.
Exact-
Not that I disagree with
I
you
have good
necessarily.
intentions.
But
You see,
how
as Lycan yells that, you hear as it echoes through the whole general area, as you see some guards come over. If you would please keep it down.
Yes, sir.
Who makes the
Sorry,
stupid law about being
thanks.
quiet in this building anyway?
Well, we could still speak to Senator Krell, and maybe he might be more generous in giving us that clearance.
Since we know him, yes.
He better be.
There's yes.
He seems
Which
like-
yeah.
god should I pray to?
You're right though, but yeah.
I don't know.
For which thing?
Yeah, for what there are 12 gods.
generous
Which one-
to us.
For him to be more
Generous? Do you believe in Sundirmador?
Sig doesn't really believe in any gods,
Oh,
to be honest. But
Sig has atheist energy.
Sig is struggling.
Oh.
How about Tortalis? He's the god of peace.
Tortalis, please. Please.
He has like both pairs of hands clasped together.
Well, actually, the goddess of peace would be Temnoda. The god of patience would be Tortalis. That's why I'm thinking.
You're right. That's what I was thinking of. What?
Temnoda,
Well,
please.
Demyata is the Russian word for darkness.
Oh, that's cool.
I like it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we're going down the hall to see Senator Krell.
Senator.
Yes. So I would say you start walking down the puce hall, this puce color adorning each hallway. Give me 1 second as I pull this back up.
Temnoda is peace. I even fucking knew that. That was literally Arc 2.
That was
What is
literally
wrong
Arc
with
2.
me?
No worries.
Elxidor, I'm sorry for yelling.
No, it's fine. No, you're...
I mean, to be kind of embarrassed you. I'm sorry. I know that these official people are very important to you.
No, you didn't embarrass me at all. It's perfectly fine,
You're
Lycan.
blushing actively. You're blushing purple or whatever it is. What color what is Elxidor
I'm
blush?
Well, I think it would
blushing
just be-
purple.
I think it would just be a darker red
Darker
because
red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the color of my
I
skin.
blush purple because I'm blue. I know.
Yeah, so as you walk down this hall, you see many different just paintings from the ages, from the beginning of Chronomancer to its very current moment. You see some of them depicting the capital itself being built as Grimalkin lead forth with carts carrying behind them. You see hobgoblins and Janazi working together to build this brick by brick, well, rather stone by stone. And you eventually make it to the end of the hall, and in front of you are two double doors. The two double doors are guarded by 3 guards on each side, and you see in front of the doors is almost like a standing secretary that just stands there keeping is just standing there just to keep guard of whoever enters, whether or not Senator Tyvar Krell is allowing anyone in at the time, like you have so many times encountered before. And you see this This person standing in front of you is that of a fire genasi with buzz cut hair with small flames at the top of their head. They have orange eyes and are adorned in a nice tailcoat, as well as wearing the dark aquamarine colors that are associated with the capital itself. And you see as they stick their nose up.
Yes. What are you here for?
We're here to see Senator Tyvar Crow. We are Little Guy Private Eye. I don't know. This is just a DM or maybe player question. I forget if... I know Riker said that he invited us. I don't know if he gave us... Did he give us a letter?
He did invite you. He did not give you a letter.
Okay, cool. This cool. Yeah. We're Little Guy Private Eye, and we were invited by the senator to visit him. Is he available, or is there a different time we can come?
Give me 1 second. I'm just pilfering through a bunch of notes at the moment. And try and remember what you just said so I can actually respond to that.
Where did the driving?
Oh my goodness, looking for some stuff that we are searching for. Gotta find some stuff because we're searching for, and I know there is something. Yeah, we gotta find things, and we know there are things to find, because if we go searching, we might find what we're searching for, because we're searching for some things. Because we're searching for some things, it's found.
So what did you say, Alexador?
That we're Little Guy Private Eye, and we're here to see Senator Tyvar Crow. He invited us, but we're wondering if he's available now, or if we can see him when he is.
And this invitation, was he... Do you have a copy of it, Zillion?
I do not, sir.
Well, then I do not know what you are doing standing here in front of me.
We're asking if we can see the senator because he invited us. Gail is like, "Are you stupid?"
Like, what is your name?
Lycan is literally holding a bubble in her mouth, trying not to say anything.
Yeah. Elxidor Venades.
Elxidor Venades. I will go entertain the idea.
You see as he walks and grabs the door handle, opens it, and closes. You see 3 guards on each side still in front of you. As Lycan looks back and forth between the guards.
Yeah.
And
She bites her tongue.
It's okay, we're gonna be good.
A beat for a moment, and you see as the door opens, and you see as Tyvar Krell walks out first.
I'm sorry for your horrible greeting. Please, come in.
You see as the secretary walks out, still turning his head away as you walk in.
Yeah, I think Elxidor just keeps his head down but just walks in.
And you see as the doors close behind.
Senator, he called Elxidor a rather unfortunate name.
Yes, I am aware of this. Believe it or not, my secretaries, despite knowing that I have tabs on them at all times, still tend to behave the way they wish. However, I do apologize for that terrible act upon you.
It's by no worries, Senator. There are much more pressing matters here for the city.
But that does not make it right.
Yes, this is true. Thank you.
You see as he clasps his hands together.
Please, sit. I don't want our sleuths to get too tired after a very busy day.
You see as he nods his head down, his plague mask silver. As he tilts his head, you see flames of red rising in his eyes.
Whoa.
You see as this room is much more elegant than that of Moon Whispers. In this room, you see a big space, akin to that of a private study owned by that of a millionaire or a billionaire. You see this room with towering quartz that is adorned with crystals lining its edges in trim. Behind the front desk, like that of Moon Whisper, a beautiful window, but this one made of stained glass, depicting that of a rekindled flame, seeming to almost have been requested by the senator himself to mark the rekindled's impact within inside of the city. You also see 2 tables. You see a couch and a couple nice soft chairs that are red and have hints of puce in them scattered across as he gestures for all of you to sit in the nice area. Bookshelves lining the walls with ancient tomes of history. Just actually rather not dusted, but very clearly meticulously cleaned. It's almost as if Tyvar Krell went in and cleaned each and every bookshelf on every single day at the exact same time.
Respect.
Dang.
You see his desk off in front of the beautifully made stained glass, highlighted by its colors slowly dribbling in through the gray sky, with a eloquent quill sitting on his desk. And in the right corner of his room, you see a statue, but rather a bust of a rekindled person. On the plaque underneath, you see the name Tarquin Ronus. Everyone give me some history checks.
Yeah, I would love that.
Slutty 20.
16.
8.
6.
Somehow a fucking 12. Let's just say that Gail's brain is elsewhere.
A 22.
Oh.
Cool. I would say anyone above a 17, you would know that Tarquin Ronus was the first rekindled senator ever within the Mistral Assembly, predating Tyvar Krell. You could also assume that maybe it wasn't Tyvar who instated this stained glass, but rather Tarquin himself.
Yeah.
I would say you all sit down in these finely made, these are the type of couches that have the wood in the back, and have the nice velvet furnishings on the actual cushion itself. You see as Tyvar stands in front of you.
Thank you for accepting my invitation. I am appreciative of your time and quality service for the city. Now, under better circumstances, I'm enjoying the chance to finally get to meet you all. I've heard so much about you call them cases. Is that the correct terminology?
You see as he's almost like jesting with you, trying to make sure he's using the correct lingo, somebody who doesn't do this side of the work. He does all of the speeches. He does all of the work behind the scenes, not really in the front lines.
I suppose. I mean, it's what Rika calls them. So
yes.
I am very gracious for all of the cases and work you've taken on for Chronomenther.
Well,
it's nice to hear that from someone so high up in rank.
Not a lot of gratitude is carried throughout the city. I've noticed recently that our culture is starting to pivot, and I would like to pivot it in a more welcoming direction. One that welcomes those in need, those needing safety.
That sounds great.
I agree.
I think that's what the city was made to be, if my memory does serve. So
quite the memory indeed.
Would be nice to return to that again.
Can we ask a favor?
You see as he almost chortles a little bit.
Yes, of course. Anything for the investigators of Eskrick.
The Gelgradosian hunters came up.
The Jaegera.
Yeah, the Jaegera, and we wanted to speak to them.
Speaking to them is going to be a bit of an issue because they are currently hunting. However, I do know that they have placed themselves within the city, but are not staying inside of it. Their tower, as it were, transports. So we have cleared them to do as they wish, so long no harm befalls the city. And they have been instructed regarding that, as damage to the city is not taken lightly.
Are they hunting a monster here?
Yes, they are. Looking for a creature known as the Night Rend. There have been some sort of report that it has made its way all the way here, which I find fascinating. It has been years of the rumors I've heard of the Night Rend being seen anywhere.
Do you know what it looks like? Or what they've described it looking like?
The Jaeger have not detailed what it looks like, but they've informed me that it is an imminent threat. And from what I know from its tale, the Night Rend swept through Gelgrados, massacring many of people for months. Never caught. Those who lived to tell the tale, seen it very few times. But one day, vanished. I wish there was more, but I only inquired so much as their leader was well-spoken and direct, something I admire, but nevertheless.
Right. Yeah. No, that's wonderful news. Just in case if, we ever encountered such a creature, we would, want to know its general description or any information if we've learned previous information from our, I'm saying previous a lot, previous cases.
We've certainly run into some monsters, so...
Yes, I would see as you have. One moment.
And you see as he walks over to his desk and picks up a file, as he starts pilfering through almost what looks to be files of all of your cases.
Taking down a member of the Swift Twilight Guild, Triple Threat, Calhoun Kumuli. But needless to say, your resume speaks for itself.
Of course. And jokingly, speaking of other resume builders, we wanted to come up here and to ask a few things. And since you've been one to advocate and do so much for the Rekindleds here, I was pertaining to this next case that we have about a little bit of the oxen, but we're working with Captain Callista on the Infernonaut, the dead Infernonaut that was found in Eskrick.
Indeed. What about it specifically can I help you with?
We were curious if you can inform us on what, maybe some history of Harthis or what, the Rekindleds are, what their purpose is. Well, we know that they were given a second chance at life from Harthis, but for the Infernonauts, because we spoke to one of them, or at least maybe a leading Infernonauts named Fervor. Their intentions were to find an extinguished Rekindled, and I don't know if, since you especially were a magistrate for Ondagon, if you know any extinguished Rekindleds that live in the city?
You see as Tyvar almost rubs the back of his neck with his hand.
In my time as magistrate of the Ondagon district, I have helped many of my kin. There have been few who have become extinguished in my presence before I was even a magistrate. I regret to say that there are not many today that are with us, but rather slave away towards Italius. But Harthis gave us the benefit of redemption and rebirth, and for that I am grateful. Those unlucky few who have become extinguished, I hope that Harthis may one day forgive them for their transgressions. I personally do not know of any extinguished that stay or remain, at least in the Ondagon district or the city.
What does it mean to be extinguished?
To be extinguished is that of ungratefulness, that of criminal. For we are given one new chance at life, and when we squander that chance, that is purveyed as a mockery of the redemption. If you are extinguished, some face the music, or some run. Most that run either never stop or eventually forced to stop.
you feel as almost if there's a sad smile behind that.
Well, isn't it true, pure, history books and whatnot, that Hothus just wipes the memory of the rekindled? So there's no chance to know that, right?
You are correct. We have no memory of our past transgressions.
I see.
And if you commit your sin again, you are taken to the plane of ash. Atalius.
But in regards to the case, there's this potential extinguished rekindled that is causing that it caused the explosion of the oxen. There we go.
Do we know that those things are related?
No, I'm purely based off
speculating.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my personal speculation, and maybe it could be related, could be not, but it may be something leading. If we could look, if you would allow us to look into the Department of Magic Casting to see if there's any rekindled named. What was the name, Gail, again?
I'm looking at my notes. Give me a sec. Magnelius Vrathan?
Magnelius Vrathan. I believe I might have heard that name before, but not in Chronomether. I have made many travels here and there, where it sounds familiar outside the city in Ventalor. But I am more than happy to give my stamp of approval to check the citizenship documentation, verifying if this Magnelius resides here.
No, that'd be very helpful for our case. Is there, and I'd turn my attention to anything else, is there anything else pertaining to the case that we could mention that you think might help?
That's all I can think of for this particular case.
All right.
There's, of course, other things going on, but...
Well, if you think of anything, please feel free to send a mini-miffin my way so I can arrange to give you a seal of approval to come to my office this time. I apologize for not sending one sooner.
We can send a mini-miffin?
Yes. It is available to all in the city.
Oh, how have we never seen them?
Maybe those were the pigeons Riker was talking about?
Have you?
Are they mini?
Apologies, but am I supposed to understand that you've never gone to our post offices?
No.
No.
Well, Riker does most of the paperwork.
You are a fascinating lot.
We learn from time. We get there.
Yeah,
We learned some time.
we're building up ourselves.
Well,
We have a variety of backgrounds. Some of us have, not from here. Some of us haven't had much. Gail just kind of trails off and
I feel I know your meaning.
you see as Tyvar reaches his hand out slightly.
I look forward to hearing how your post office adventures do treat you. However, I do wish that you moving forward with the fervor you have for your job. I look forward to see what you will do that will be great for this city. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much for your time and allowing us to be up here.
I want to make an insight check on him.
Oh.
Yeah, make an insight check.
He just seems way too nice.
I know.
Sergeant Jenkins was nice.
Yeah, but we didn't trust him at
But
first
he wasn't
either.
like, oh, you're just amazing. And I can't wait to, he's on, he has our whole file and everything we've done.
Yeah.
You're smart.
Nope, I'm not. I'm 2.
Oh.
See you later. Bonk smacks head off the side of wall.
Bonk.
I'll do an insight.
I think reasonably speaking.
pirate energy.
14.
With 14, he seems like he's being completely genuine with you.
Bonk's head on wall 2. Bonk.
From this, you're seeing how clean the room is. You're seeing how well spoken he is talking to you. He seems like he's being directly straightforward.
Well, if there's anything else, please feel free to let me know. My schedule is packed, as it were.
You see as he goes over to his desk looking at just flipping through pages of possible things that he has to go do next.
Dang.
But I'm here if the city needs.
Thank you.
Have good days.
See, as he, his flames in his eyes light up a little bit more. His black cloak, not cloak, but rather like robe. You see his black robe button together as it swishes, and he goes to open the door for you all. And you exit.
Gail's gonna hang behind for a moment. Senator, where would I was told that there's a census record here somewhere? Where would that be?
Correct. That would be in the Census Bureau.
Which is where? I'm sorry, I've never been here before.
I am so sorry for my assumptions. If you walk out of here...
And you see as he starts giving you directions, basically you walk out, turn to the left, walk for a couple minutes, and as soon as you look to the left that way, you will find the Census Bureau.
Great. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a delightful time here in the capital.
Yeah. And you see as the door closes.
Sweet.
And as you pass, you hear as this secretary goes, trash.
Yeah, just keep walking.
Did Lycan hear that?
Yeah, did
what's your passive perception?
Ooh. 18.
Mine's 20.
You definitely heard
14.
It. Anyone above like a 14, you would have heard it. He made it very clear.
Above a 14?
Can I make the
so I'm
floor-
not.
So 14 or above.
Oh, okay.
Meets a pizza.
Can I raise the floorboard above where he, like right in front of where he is, so when he moves, he trips?
I was going to say just make him trip.
You are allowed to do that. I will just let you know that if you get caught, that there will be dire consequences.
Very bad consequences. Okay, don't. Do not.
Maybe something fun. I think Elxdor would like just put a hand on Lycan and just like he won't even say anything or anything like that, but just looks forward.
Lycan's making squeaky noises of upset.
It's okay.
You see kind of like what a spark looks like whenever you like see a campfire. A spark is like that of red in Leo's body, and then it dissipates as he continues.
Yeah.
Okay, Elxidor, I won't.
It's very tempting, though. That
is true. Very tempting. But we shouldn't.
That's okay. It's most of the perception of the city. It's.
But that doesn't make it okay.
No, we should have like a punching bag at home.
I think we should.
I can easily set one up. You see, as Nissa like chimes in at that specifically.
That's our next project.
I have one in my room.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have a group punching or casting of a day of like a anger space. I don't know.
I have an idea. Yes, a room. I have an idea. There's a room. It's full of stuff, and you can just like go crazy.
Yeah, kind of like you're raging in the room.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it though.
Maybe an anger
facility.
Anger facility.
Anger facility.
Anger area.
Anger area.
Yeah, Brian, that has
alliteration.
That's really good.
You see as Nissa slowly nods.
We should really do that.
Callista had said that there is a census record kept up here in the capital of the comings and goings in the population in Chronomanther, and it might be a long shot, but I thought that it could be a place for me to perhaps start looking for my parents, maybe. I don't even have a name, but I have a year, and at least one of them is, and probably an Air Genasi. That's how genetics work. At least one. I could be something else as well. I'm just not. Anyway, you don't have to come with me, but I'm going to go do that.
I like reading, so.
Me too.
Yeah, I think we should come because we could also look for Magnelius as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Multi-purpose mission.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you all head out of this building, headed over to the Census Bureau. You make your way to the Census Bureau, very similar to a lot of these other buildings, made of beautiful courts. It's not as big as the obvious Capitol building, but it does have its own room, a good amount of rooms. It's probably a 2-story building with a bunch of different records. As you enter in, not a bunch of people, like there are guards in the various areas where they need to be, but we don't need to go into over in-depth detail on that. You easily make your way to a almost magically reinforced pane of glass that has one of those circles in it for you to talk through. You see sitting behind the desk, this old man with frizzy white hair kind of shooting up in the air. He has a monocle on his right eye as he has a huge, almost like hunch to his back. Not a hunchback itself, but like he's just been sitting over files for a majority of his life. Wrinkles where you didn't know wrinkles could even start.
Oh my God.
And you see
The
as...
reading like
You see as he's like squinting his left eye, trying to like read with it while reading with his monocled eye on his right. You see his skin is just dark, and he has these golden eyes as he reads over, and he's just going through each line, taking his finger and reading through his book in front of him. It seems like not a lot of people come to the Census Bureau to ask him questions.
Oh no.
Yes, so this was going to be this thing. Oh, customers.
Ring, ring. You see as he grabs this little bell and he rings it. It goes ding, 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 ding.
We have a customer at the Census Bureau. What may I help you with today?
Well, I suppose we're looking into a few different things. We're trying to Gail's like struggling to articulate. Well, we're looking for the potential residents of a specific name and trying to find a name that matches the description.
What are the names?
Well, the first name is Magnalius Varathan.
Magnalius Varathan. 1 second, please.
You see as he stands up, he hops off of his chair, unusually small for an Earth Genasi. You see as he walks around and he starts like still hunched as if he's still reading a book. And he starts walking over and he starts going, all right. You see as he grabs this like magic glass tablet and he starts kind of scrolling up on it for a little while.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a search function.
You see, as he starts.
No way.
He takes this quill that almost is of the same blue glass, and he drags his finger up it. You see as it lights, and he writes onto the glass tablet, and you see as it searches up, and he says, "All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you." You see as he starts walking away.
This is the DMV episode we've been waiting for.
Oh, God.
And you see as after about 5 to 10 minutes, he walks back.
So, I do see that there was a Magnalius that Varathan, yes? Magnalius Varathan. As you'll see here, you see as he presents a file against the glass.
And you see as he goes, he has just suctions up next to it.
Well, so if you see here, it seems Magnalius left citizenship a good amount of time ago, about 50 years worth.
50. Okay.
50 years, oh my goodness.
However, it does not say where he moved residency to.
Would we be able to have a copy of this? Or
Yes, I can make a copy for you.
Wonderful.
Give me a second. You see as he puts down the tablet, and you see as he grabs a piece of paper.
Oh no.
Magnalius Varathan.
He was rekindled, right? Did we see that?
Magnalius.
Yeah. You saw as you were glimpsing through, it said rekindled as species. And after about an hour later,
he's writing this whole thing down.
You see as it goes,
all righty, all good and done.
Thank you.
And Sig is pacing in the corner.
And as it slides over, you see the writing is legible, but it's very shaky in hand.
Oh boy. Wonderful.
And what was the other name?
Oh, well, no.
By the way, it's 5 p.m. now.
Oh yeah, because that's
Dale, you ask.
Well, it's not a name.
Yes.
This one's a bit of a harder find. I'm looking for at least one air genasi, a couple, perhaps 2 people registered as a couple who I know so little. Perhaps they came into Chronomancer 22 years ago. Perhaps they've been here. I don't know.
Okay,
As I explain it feels like a hopeless case.
We do have a lot of air genasi within the city, but I can look back 22 years. If you give me a moment, you see as he starts going through,
It might take
starts
22
sifting
years.
through again.
That's okay.
He starts going through, and he eventually gets back to 22 years. I will roll a perception check for him, and based off of that, we will see what he knows.
Oh gosh.
Can I give
It's
him
gonna take us
advantage?
22 years.
How are you giving him
I
advantage?
have my lucky oh my gosh.
Your clover.
Four leaf clover. Yeah, four leaf clover rune.
Yes,
Oh,
I will.
shoot.
I will roll with advantage
I
for
will-
him.
I don't
yeah.
know if I ever. When did you give me that? I don't remember.
It was this.
Okay.
It's till the end of the day, till your next
He,
long rest.
he
You
got a
still have
dirty
it.
20.
What did it do?
It gives you advantage on any roll you want. It lets you re-roll any
Oh, just once.
Yeah.
roll you want.
Oh well, I forgot I had that. Oh well.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
he actually got a dirty 20. You see as he's like looking through the one monocle with the other eye squinting. Yes. I do actually have an El Janazi couple in 22 years ago entering into residency within the you see as he like brings it a little closer to himself. It appears that these two found themselves in the Utharish district. That's where they made residency.
Do you have a name?
Yes, Maeve, Maeve, and Gwendolyn, Gwendolyn, Velspire, Velspire. What are you looking at, young sir? You see as he looks toward Brian.
I
Can I make an insight check?
You don't need to make. He was just.
I was just staring
Brian
at
was
his
just
face.
staring.
I was staring at his face.
I thought there was
and you-
recognition in that name or something.
No, you're all good. You see as he goes, that's what I thought. As he like turns away from you.
Brian just closes his eyes. He keeps standing there.
Make a sketch; it'll last longer.
God damn it.
That's good.
What was the district you sitting in?
Utharistic.
What did you say about Uthar?
What?
that was also out of
Utharis
character.
district.
Um,
That's ULTHARIS. Utharis. 1 point for spelling bee.
what would I know about that district? Because it was
You would
not
know-
come up.
You would know that Ultharis is the entertainment district mainly of Chronomancer. You would know that, yes, Delcrook has the Revelfin stage as well as some wineries, as well as some, obviously the Kilmully Casino, but the Ultharis itself is known for its clubs, for its theaters, for its...
The Great Ignace.
Yes, the Great Ignace.
Yes! Sorry.
He finds himself mainly in the Revelfin stage as he's booked for residency there, but he does find himself all the way down there, as well as people that we've mentioned before, like Carter Whitmore, the
Hearts of Zillianac.
Yeah, the Heart of Zillianac.
Great. I suppose I don't know what information the sense of, and like Gail's like fiddling with their quill and with a few things, just like very nervous. I don't know what other information is registered. Is there any?
It did say that they established and not established, but rather purchased a residency at 235 Hill Drive.
Heel or
Hill Drive.
I think Hill.
Hill.
Okay.
Hill.
What's before the toes? Heel.
Is there anything else you would like to know? Or anything I can help any of you with?
Does they have a baby?
Did they have...
Over the counter.
Oh.
Did they have a child?
No clue what you said.
Yes, it says one one Gael Velspire, right here.
Gail's just frozen. Nothing on any expression, just
Whoa.
like as if they're in a pocket where time stopped moving.
You have parents.
Am I missing something? You see?
No, not at all.
Outside the glass.
Not at all.
What is this guy's name?
You never asked him.
Thank you. What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Oh,
Sorry, I don't mean to
you're
yell.
okay. My name is Cedric. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you. I think we have the information we need.
You know, Elkstor is a bit curious just because, just going back to Senator, you guys can help me out here, but Senator Krell reminded me of Calhoun about our case for it. Didn't Calhoun have a child?
Oh,
Yeah, freaking oh god, what's her name?
Time
I
to
have
go
it down
back.
somewhere. A million years ago.
No,
A million years ago.
Crawley.
So long ago.
I can tell you, since Gael would have this locked in.
On lock.
Frista.
Frista.
Yeah.
Frista Kilmuli.
Yeah.
That was the command word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Freesta the
Frista. Kamuli. Is that a name still in this registry?
Let me look.
You see, as he takes out the pen, he goes through it, he finds it, and
one Frista. It's not Frista though. It looks like the name has been changed here.
Name like a legal
Yeah,
name
there was a
change?
legal name change before losing residency in Conamanta.
Oh, what's the name?
Just Frist.
Frist.
Yes, Frist Kamuli.
Frist Kamuli. And they no longer have a residency here in Conamanta.
No, well, we don't really keep track of where they leave after, but it did say that that they were in Conamantha for a good amount of time, probably about until it looks like they left around 20 years being a citizen and left and then returned.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, not returned, just left.
Right, left. All right. Well, yeah, there we go. It was just a long shot to see if... Yeah. All right. Wonderful.
Yes. Anything else?
I don't think so. Thank you so much.
Of course. It fills my heart being able to help those with the Census Bureau.
you see as he looks off in a random direction.
I hope to have his sense of purpose one day.
Me too.
You see as he's still looking off in the distance.
Thank you. Well,
he starts
good evening
crying.
to you, and hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Good evening with you as well.
There you go. And
Come back sometime.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay.
In this awkward silence.
Yeah.
And you exit from the capital. You exit from the census, not the capital.
Yeah. This is a lot of information we've learned today.
There's so much, yeah.
How about, since there's a lot, I think Sig's on edge, we should head back to Little Guy Private Eye.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Can I make a perception check now that he said that?
With that, you don't even need to make a perception check. No one's around.
Okay.
He's
My
paranoid.
tremor sense didn't pick up anything.
All right, Sig. I'll watch your back, okay?
I'll tell you if my tremor
You don't
sense.
gotta be so... Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you if my tremor sense feels anything.
You don't gotta be so on edge.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, all I have to do is give you haste, and then you take care of it. And we help you if there's an issue.
I emanate a bright light so I could be a distraction. Thumbs up.
Yeah, you're on
Or
the
a beacon to draw them near us, which also could work, you know. For,
Yeah.
but that's how I think. We'll all try to help you, Sig.
Yeah. We help each other.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is quite a view, isn't it?
See, as you look out off the top of the cliffs, looking down to what the capital refers to as the Screes, the bottom of the cliff. And you see just the city starting to light up. The sun starting to set around 5-ish p.m. Maybe more 5:36 now, after having a couple more questions. and you see as this velvet sky lights in front of you.
Lycan's gonna nuzzle in next to Leo for the first time in a while.
Leo has a little, like, where you nuzzle into, pink bubbles start to form there and go up into his head. And he kind of just leans next to you. One little bit of calm is very nice.
If anyone looked towards Gale, they would see that there are just tears very silently streaming down their face.
And as the tears fall, we look out to the horizon. And that is where we will end our session.
A somber end.
Oh.
Oh, lots of feelings.
We know how to do it here.
There's so many things that are unresolved right now.
I haven't even gotten to anything I've written.
Are you serious?
Did we not get
Well,
to
what about
anything?
the district or the capital?
Hey casters, we wanted to give you a big thank you for listening to this episode. We are excited to continue the story of this party and share this world with you. Please check out our socials on Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, and YouTube by searching up Campaign Casters. No spaces, one word, Camp AIGN Casters. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, we'd really appreciate it if you left a review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen. It helps us reach more listeners and keep the investigation going.
Our theme song is Nobody's Hero by Chronophobia. A big shout out to them for allowing us to use their beautiful music. You can find them on all music platforms, including but not limited to Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. Have you checked out our documentary yet? Rolling the Dice is officially on YouTube. Shout out to Brandon Pierce Media for producing it. You can find him at brandonpiercemedia.com to book him today on your photography and videography needs. Our players for this campaign are Heat Chase as Sig Vilang, Jake Taylor as Brian Smith, Adam Fox as Leo, Sophia Conda as Lycan, Ari Bardock Mitchell as Gael, Haven Joseph-Lyon as Nissa Stone, and me, Nicholas Bailey as Elkstor Vernades.
Our next episode will be released on December 19th.
Until next time, be careful adventuring. If you get tired, come back home.
Three things you can put in your ass.
A person.
One.
Hot dog.
Two.
A whole bag of jelly beans.
Three things. Three things.
3 favorite sound effects of all time.
Wow. One. Two. Three things. 3 hot dogs.
Too long.
What?
Chicago.
Three things.
Favorite types of insects.
Crickets.
1.
Roll poles. 2. Arachnids.
3 things.
3 stones.
Rock.
1.
2.
Marble.
3 things. 3 things.
3 favorite Tootsie Roll flavors.
Chocolate.
1.
Strawberry.
2.
Banana.
Banana.
3 things.
3 gymnastics moves you can do.
Downward dog. 1. Front flip. 2. I can't do a front flip. 3 things.
Oh, we're giggling.
Did you try to say banana and vanilla at the same time?
No.
You went banana.
Your immediate thing being downward dog was awesome.
No, because it said that, and then I thought of yoga, and then I went, but the downward dog.
No, you're all good. It was so funny. So funny.